Hello. I am going to color this tonight, and I'm getting out the box. This box. It has some good markers in it. What is that? It's got some kind of a... I don't know what that was. Maybe some clay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Joe is in Washington talking to his brother, who has got a birthday. So I got to yell happy birthday. Okay. I'll let you see quick what's in this chest. Yeah. So these paints, I've tried them once or twice, but I don't know. They just seem to be... I'll have to try them again. I can't remember. And then there's the colored pencils. But the thing of it is, that's not all there is. Because under here, there's those oil pastels. I've never, ever tried them. And there's a little thing for mixing. And here's watercolors and brushes. Over here are all the... Excuse me, I'm very full. We had chimichangas for supper. Oh, I'd have to turn it around. Okay, it's got a bunch of crayons, but I discovered that each set is the same color. Each set has, I think, exactly the same colors. So, which, you know, that's okay, because if you run out of one. I don't get this out very often, just because it's a little bulky, but I don't have any really good there markers. So, all right, the process. The thing is, behind this is black, so I'm going to have to redo this cross. And in a way, I'm kind of glad, because I got it a little crooked and too far to one side. So first I'm going to start out with a pencil. this is the big one in the middle. This would have been a nightmare to paint. Okay. I evidently, I thought I showed you this after I put the replaced the battery, but evidently I had it on standby. Okay, so I hope that I'll probably just take care of when I do the background color. But this is where I'm at on the Bible. I'm going to continue that. That's a leaf. You don't see a whole lot of this planter in the leaves. They seem to be leaning to that way, so that's probably where they were finding this. We will see some dirt. This is awfully black. There, I hope that's looking a little bit better. I'm gonna have to do a really good job of going around that. That or trim it right here. I'm not really fond of the idea of putting a lot of other color around it. I might do that. I might just trim it and just leave it white like that. Because I've just got a couple of marks here that unfortunately. Okay. Well, I hope you like what it's become. There you go. Let's see if I can. Hi. Okay, there we go. I kind of like it, but I do want to trim it because there's so much color here. I really don't want to put a lot of color around it. I've got some bad marks, my fault, but I will just trim. I'll trim. That's a decision I've now made. I will use a ruler though to mark the edges where I want to do the trimming. So, let's see if I can get it out of here. We've got a pretty nice perforation, but still want to be real careful not to tear. There. There we go. Ooh. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. I love all of you. I got a good squeak tonight. You smile and wave. Find somebody to share that with. And we'll see you tomorrow. And the next day. Good night.